We are still months away from the next generation iPhone launch, but here we are back again with another iPhone 16 video. And you may ask why? Well, there's always something about the new iPhone that sparks curiosity, and I have, by the way, some big news about the upcoming iPhone 16 series that is going to blow your mind. So if you don't want to miss that, then definitely watch this video until the end and don't skip. So we all know that Apple is a company that keeps its secrets closer to its vest, but then there are always these rumors and leaks that keep churning out. Case in point, the next generation iPhone 16 series, including the 16, 16 Plus, 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max, or shall we call it the iPhone 16 Ultra. So there's a lot of leaks and rumors to cover. So without any further ado, let's get started with the video. I am Aman and you're watching Fiiber by India Today. So we all know that the iPhone cameras are world famous, they are quite good, and the 16 Pro, the cameras on the 16 Pro are being rumored to be taking this to a whole new level. So rumors are already suggesting that there could be a 48 megapixel primary camera on the iPhone 16 Pro. What's more interesting is that this year the ultra wide angle camera could also be bumped to a 48 megapixel resolution, perfect for those wide angle sceneries. And on top of this, the Pro Max model could be getting a super telescope lens, maybe a 10x optical zoom lens, which could be better than the 5x optical zoom lens on the 15 Pro Max. Only time will tell. Now last year it was only the iPhone 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max that got the new customizable action button, but this year, for fans of the standard model, well, you guys can rejoice because all the iPhone 16 models, including the 16 and 16 Plus, could get the action button, the customizable action button, which I think would be a great addition across the board. Okay, this one is going to be a bit of a throwback. So we are all accustomed to the diagonal camera layout on the standard iPhone models from the iPhone 13 series. But with the upcoming 16 and 16 Plus, it is being rumored that both of those phones could get a vertical camera layout design similar to what we have seen on the iPhone 12. Now, of course, this will be a cool design addition, but beyond the design also, I think it's quite practical also, because what the other rumor suggests is that the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus could be getting the spatial video recording feature, which requires both the primary camera and the ultra wide camera to be on a single plane, similar to how they work on the iPhone 15 Pro series. So remember at the start I was talking about some big news that I have for you. Well, quite literally, the 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max could be getting big upgrades in the form of screen bumps. So the 16 Pro is being rumored to feature a screen size of 6.3 inches, while the 16 Pro Max could be getting a 6.9 inches canvas, which is quite literally almost like the size of an iPad mini. And also, by the way, the 16 Pro Max could be dropping the Pro Max moniker in favor of the Ultra. So iPhone 16 Ultra it could be. How does that sound to you? Well, let me know in the comments. By the way, if you love watching detailed tech videos such as this, then consider hitting that red subscribe button and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. Okay, coming back to the iPhone 16 and the iPhone 16 Plus, well, these models are not rumored to be getting any screen bump, but that doesn't mean that these will be left behind, because they are rumored to be getting a brand new A17 chipset under the hood. Now, will this be a A17 Pro chipset, just like what we saw on the iPhone 15 Pro models, or will this be a trimmed down version of an all new A17 chip? That remains to be seen. Now, we all know that Apple has been working on Siri like from years now, but Siri is still not up to the mark when you compare it with other voice assistants on the market. But with the upcoming iPhone 16 series and with the focus on AI, I think so that Siri could be smarter than before, maybe even better. But even if we keep Siri on the side, well, AI is something that has been on the forefront since last year. And with news coming out that Apple will be integrating AI across the board on iPhone 16 series devices, well, that remains to be seen, like how Apple does it. And what are your thoughts about AI on the upcoming iPhone 16 series? Let me know in the comments. Now, we all know about the struggle of a slow Wi-Fi connection. Nobody loves it, but across the board, again with the iPhone 16 series, we could see the inclusion of a Wi-Fi 7 speeds. Now, for all those who don't know about Wi-Fi 7, well, with Wi-Fi 7, speeds of up to 30 to 40 Gbps could be attained. Now, if you compare it with Wi-Fi 6 speeds, well, those are just 5 to 6 Gbps. So this would be quite a massive jump. This is one feature that I am really excited about, and I hope it makes the cut. Okay, another interesting rumor coming out of the Apple camp is that the 16 Pro series could be getting stacked battery technology, which could result in higher capacity along with a long battery life. But this is not just it, because stacked battery technology could also bump the charging speeds to up to 40 watt in the wired charging department and up to 20 watt when it comes to wireless charging. Alright, if the power button, the volume buttons, the new action buttons were not enough for you, well, get ready to welcome an all new capture button on the iPhone 16 series. So according to rumors, all models of the iPhone 16 will be getting a dedicated capture button, and this button will be placed right below the power button. So maybe it will act as a dedicated shutter key for the camera, or maybe it will be utilized for some touch gesture functions. That remains to be seen. Finally, we are on to the last rumor of the list, and we are going to talk about new colors. So every year new iPhones come, and with new iPhones come new colors. So with the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus, all the iPhone 15 shades are rumored to be retained, and two new shades are being rumored to be added. So these would be white and purple. And when it comes to the 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max, well, it is rumored that a new gold color could be making its way along with a grey color, which could be a version of the space grey, a darker version of grey. Those colors could be added to the Pro models. Seems quite interesting to me. But of course, at the end of the day, you need to remember that these are just rumors and leaks. So you need to take all the information with a pinch of salt. But of course, let me know in the comments which feature, which upgrade, which rumor are you most excited about, and would you hope that it makes the cut on the iPhone 16. Let me know everything in the comments below, and as always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Fiiber. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.